Just getting settled in for the second leg of this first round tie. It is one that has supplied us with plenty to mull over since the end of the first leg. Preparations in progress. Here is where we're up to. Having lost in front of their own fans, the visitors come here desperately needing a result. It should, in theory, set up a really interesting game, with them having to go on the offensive from the outset. That, I'm sure, is what the crowd anticipates. Old Trafford rising to the occasion, as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The hosts then with a slight advantage, now preparing to finish the job off.
Well, I think they're in a position where all they need now, Peter, is the right game management. Sure, they want to have a bigger cushion, but that's not an immediate concern. Concentration will be key in the early minutes, though an early goal is all it takes to undo all of the good work so far.
We have already started here. Manchester United are back home, having earned the lead in the away leg. That leaves them in a position where they only need to draw to secure themselves a place in the quarter-finals. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, real chance! Goes for goal! Modric. Manchester United still to register a shot on target. Going for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. He needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Over to the other flank. Osterken. Højbjerg. And the shot! Chiellini. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Defenders on the back foot. And it's De Bruyne. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it through. Looks to clip it forward. Massive leap! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Modric. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Mahrez. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. It's got through. Oh, he's had a go! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang! Big chance! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Aubameyang has the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Chiellini. Vertonghen. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Out to the right. Walker is charging up on the overlap. Chance! Goal! A truly wonderful strike. decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester United took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Walker plays it forward. Cleared away. Højbjerg. And it's played forward. We hit half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. The game has already resumed here. Throw in. Klavan. Højbjerg. It's Aubameyang. Gervinho looks to dink one in. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Højbjerg. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! We've got a goal! Zenit St. Petersburg are back in business.
Zenit St. Petersburg are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
De Bruyne. And here's Aubameyang! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Modric. Gervinho pulls out on the left now. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Gervinho. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gervinho. It's Gervinho!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Gervinho gets into some space. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Zenit St. Petersburg are making a change now. He's got away. And it's played forward.
Zenit St. Petersburg are definitely going about this the right way.
This is the time to talk about risks now, Jimmy. It's one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Gervinho looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Gervinho goes looking. He's managed to get himself offside. Aubameyang, making it impossible to wrestle. Aubameyang has been caught there, it's a foul. Chooses to go back. Has a pop! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
United and 2 up and into a position of real strength. Done very well to intervene.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. Forward it goes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Dashing forward at pace. Walker gets it back. Going through. It's off target and by quite a way. Walker is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Tries to get it clear. Fernandez plays it forward. Gervinho could challenge. Excellent challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's Gervinho! Oh, but surely this time! The defence can get it clear. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.